Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. So yeah, after a day I've had, it's lovely to talk about beers rather than worrying about your life ending. Yeah, that's not a fucking joke either. But anyway, so today we're going over to Aldi for their Hop Foundry beer. And it's called the Misfits, brewed in partnership with Freedom Brewery. So I'm not sure where Freedom Brewery are based, to be fair. It's a Wonky Fruit beer. It's kind of funny that you're using Wonky Fruits. Technically, in a beer, as long as it's a fruit, it doesn't really matter. But the wonkiness is an interesting name for it, shall we say. 4.5% ABV. On the back it says, sweet forest fruits with a sour touch from cherry. Sessionable, light and easy drinking, 4.5%. Doesn't actually mention Freedom Brewery on the back or an address. Like I say, 4.5%. So we'll give it a pour. It's at room temperature, so it's at the right temperature for me, I feel. I've just come down the shed with it, to be fair. So here we go. So it's got that cherry looking colour to it, as it is. A bit of a white head going off. I could pour it more, but... And there we go. So there's literally 3 Hop Foundry beers within a week on the channel. There you go. Looks more like a cider than a beer, but you know, it is what it is. Tinge of white head on this. Nice, a bit of carbonation going off. A fruity nose, with certainly cherry being the prominent fruit on the nose. There's a cherry to it, there's malty. There's a slight tartiness. I wouldn't call it a sour beer by any means. There's a bridge here, for me. There's a bridge between ciders, fruit beers, and tarty beers. Or you could call it a sour beer, but in that respect. But yeah, there's a bridge here, and it's an interesting bridge because it brings together different styles of, you know, alcohol together to create this what looks like a cider for me. Yeah, there's a nice cherryness to it. It's going to be interesting to see how it once the air gets to it. You must always remember once the air gets to a beer, it develops and changes, and that's certain in beer. Maybe not so in ciders and lagers and whatnot, because you know, predominantly one flavour, and not really going to change. But in beers, they do change. Oh gosh, can't believe I'm down here doing a beer review tonight. There is a video out there. You will see that video where I talk about anxiety, mental health, and health issues. And didn't think I'd be doing a beer review. And I don't know what the future holds for Raggy's beer reviews. Every beer review is a plus at the moment, until I'm told no beer reviews. So you know, it's kind of a scary moment. And but what happens. You know, you can't. You know, whatever I'm told, I will abide by. You know, it's really strange because only at the moment when, you know, there's a decision to make, do you make a decision? And yeah, scary. But anyway, back to the beer. You'll only know anything about this if you actually watch that video, which is all going to be released probably, well, today is Thursday the 14th, 15th, 14th of November 2024. Tomorrow's the 15th, obviously, Friday. And the videos will go online tomorrow. And yeah, the big video is the one. I'm getting a bit of ice cream on there, a bit of vanilla ice cream coming through. Didn't say it was going to get that. Prominent flavours. The cherry is absolutely prominent. I mean, on there you've got raspberry, strawberry, blackberry, but all I'm getting is cherry and vanilla, funnily enough. Almond as well. Not picking out anything else that comes, you know, that flows through. You'd expect raspberry, maybe strawberry. But that's what's prominent. That's what's coming through. I thought it's actually got a bit of blackberry there, a bit of skin, but I'm hoping I'm wrong. So there's the colour, as you can see. Would I drink this again? I think this is, for me, is a one-off beer. It delivered a tarty experience, a slightly tarty experience. I would never call this a sour beer. On the back it does mention being a sour beer, but no. Pardon me. But yeah, an enjoyable beer nonetheless. You know, it delivered a fruity experience, and for fans of cider and VK fruit Alco Pops, it is a nice step up. For anybody who's drank a lot of sour beers and tarty beers, it may be a step down. So an interesting one. No, I wouldn't drink it again. And 4.2 out of 5 is where I would score it. Remembering the price that you're paying, absolutely critical that we all remember what we're paying. Because if I'm paying 20 quid for a beer, that beer had better be bloody good. If I'm paying £1.99, £1.50, I expect a beer to deliver so much, but not maybe too much, you know. But it has got flavour, so you can't fault it on that respect. Thank you for watching. See you soon.